Good evening everybody and welcome back to another of Dicky's videos where no war game remains unplayed. And here we are again with Field of Glory 2, Rise of Persia. I've been absolutely hammering this game lately to show everybody previews of the upcoming factions and the shenanigans that I get up to. Without further ado, we're just going to hit it again with another epic battle. Sadly, the other battle playing on deity did not work out for me at all. I literally last minute larried that. But without further ado, we're going to play probably a faction we've not played before and see if we can overcome the odds and the sand dunes of Persian territory. Without further ado, let's see what I haven't played yet. I've played against Babylonian, played Assyrian. I've nearly played a lot of these. Indian would be interesting against Persian. I think we'll go with that today. We're going to try the Indian nation. I'm sure they're named Kishite. I'm sure it's a very similar faction. Well, we're going to try Indian today. I'm sure this is on the other DLC. But further ado, we'll have a look. So they could have different units here, but we'll certainly have a look, see if that's definitely going very much far east to Asia. But let's see what combination of units they have. Expecting lots of archers for some reason. I've got an inkling they have. Like I said, guys, sometimes I don't check the content out first. Just the first look is what I do when I click the game, just so I'm surprised as you are. Like I said, I've been enjoying this. Hopefully I get a few more streams in soon with this. And here we are, Indian versus the Persians. And bitchin'. I don't know which are bigger, African or Indian elephants. One is bigger, and we have light artillery and lots of Indian. Yeah, I have played Indian archers. I think on the other DLC playing with What If campaign with Alexandria, we fight the Indians in the one of his last battles. So here we have. Let's have a look what we've got here today. So we're looking from the left to the right. We've got Indian cavalry, protected, light spear, swordsman. So very basic. Got a general here. We'll stick him there. So yeah, we are disordered in the terrain, so we're not going to try. So we've got some rough ground. So I think I'm probably going to put the cavalry to the left, to the right even, with the main force of a chariot. We do have a Indian light chariot. They are horrendously good at shooting. We've seen that with the other factions, but we just have a lot of archers here. And the Indian elephant. Yeah, just elephants on maneuverable average, no capabilities, but friggin' awesome. And we have some light artillery. And it's unmaneuverable. Does it move though? That's the question. We'll certainly see. But what's the range of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexes straight ahead. And we've got some light cavalry and Indian archers and just an Indian elephant with an officer on top. Yes, quite a very shooty force. Most cavalry to my right side. Let's see what the Persians are bringing. I can imagine a very good force as always. So Persians yet again bringing the Sabara foot and some raw hoplites in this occupying the centre with Iranian armoured cavalry to the right. So these guys will be the bane of my existence. But most of our cavalry, funny enough, is on the right side. They're having average bowmen. Can the artillery piece move as it being light? And it can. Fantastic. So the light artillery piece can move, which I'm quite happy with. So we're going to go for the full advance to take. We're going to be probably moderately disordered, but we're not going to be there for very often. So looking at the terrain in front of us, we've got some rough ground. Mostly open ground. We've got some rough ground there, but we've got to be careful of this left flank. But we're not going to be disordered there, so we're going to take this flank. These don't have bows, so we're going to have to be careful when we start shooting. But they are it is going to be a shooting match, and they are, of course, slightly better in combat than me. So we're just going to move up again. Fortunately, bringing the elephant out of coherence there a little bit, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. But we're going to definitely shoot their lights up. Got to be careful of this right flank due to the fact is is this a difficult slope? No, it's just an open ground slope. It's not going to be disordered. So remember, guys, take into account terrain, combat effectiveness of your troops, and that's all. That's turn 21 done. Well, that 21 turn, and the Persians refuse to move. So we are just going to move there, and then I'm going to move slightly forward. See if we get these Indian archers. They are just out of range of the... we're going to move these javelins straight to the left. But unfortunately they're a little bit... Let's move forward. So it's going to be a shooting match again. But nice to see the different factions, especially the Indians bringing the archers. Let's bring this to the right. Them hoplites, I'm not particularly scared of them. The problem is I don't want my elephants to get shot up by them archers. I want the elephants to stomp in there. We've got two, so we're going to go duo. Remember, guys, elephants on their own will die horribly. And here come the lights on the right side. So we're getting some light horse archers on mine. Nothing particularly too thing. I don't even want to waste my ammo on these guys. And we will turn to... I don't know. Don't want to waste my ammo. Kind of forcing the issue here a little bit. And the light artillery moving up. Is it in range? Unfortunately, 2 hex out of range on there. I'm moving these light javelinmen to the left side. And these guys are going to filter through as soon as these elephants start stomping. Yeah, I think that's turn. I think we've done all we can here. They will probably advance and start shooting me up, and then let the archer battle begin. The elephants hopefully will stomp. I can't remember which is bigger. I know one of them's bigger, an Indian or an African elephant. And I think an Indian elephant's bigger. I'm sure it is. And here comes the Iranian cavalry. Scary as it is with the horde of archers. And the chariot of the archers there are going to shoot the crap out of me. Here we go. Scared of my elephant getting shot up because the elephants is what's going to win me this game, I think. And they're disrupting my cavalry straight away. And let's fire away. 8 to 30. Ho, 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 ho. I think we are going to move out here and shoot, so we get this one shot here. I think we're going to go for the charge here. No, we're not. We're definitely not. They're disrupted. What's the charge? Oh my, even worse. But we want to shoot that Iranian cavalry up. And the light artillery is in range, causing 18 damage onto the... So any of these guys actually in range? I want to hold off maybe a turn. You know what, that's a really bad idea. We'll just turn. No, that is such a bad charge. So bad, it's not even worth it. I'm going to just turn to face if they charge me, and then we can shoot them up. I am going to turn and fire at the cavalry. I think we're out of range here. Even if we turn, yeah, we are massively. But we'll wait for the next turn. Oh, that's turn. Hopefully these hoplites will come charging forwards. Or they're, yeah, they have. Good. This is what I want. They are raw hoplites, so they're not going to be fantastic. And the sabre of foot, which I love that infantry because it is very difficult to kill. And there goes the charge, and the cavalry, the chariot retreating. Expecting to lose one of the cavalry units to arch fire from the Iranian cavalry. Love the elephants. 30 damage. Elephant not taking any damage, good. We could probably go for a charge here. One there on the left. 27. How much ammo do these guys? And we're going to go in. Oh, son. Actually, no, bad move. Watch this. First of all, we will shoot them up. And shoot them up here. And we'll come here with these guys and shoot here. Let's get these javelinmen to this flank. ready to start harassing these, and we're going to shoot away in these guys here. I know we have moved these around, but we're going to keep firing. Want to get these guys on the flank dead, and that's good enough for me. A disruption. Right, we'll get these up now. I'm firing away on these guys on the left. Want to at least disrupt them. But they're just out of range. Can I do that good? And then we'll shoot it. 18 to 56. That trusts you for getting a bit too close to me. Not a fantastic charge, but you know what? We're going to go for it. And we actually win, and that means we'll engage on the left side, the right side there. And we shall turn with the chariot and unload. Actually, no, we're out of range, sad to say. Oh, these guys will... I think we're going to move them here. Just to turn these. These guys may flee. But, quite happy with that outcome there. The Sabro foot having to think about what they're doing now. And concentrating most of their fire onto my infantry. As long as the elephants are in combat, they're not getting shot up. And all the Iranian cavalry moving up. And the attacking the Indian devil on the left. And the elephant getting shot by the Persian immortals. I missed them. I missed that unit. Looking for 2 wins here, which I'm going to get a break here, which is good, hopefully. And the cavalry finally broken. And one of the Iranian armoured cavalry disrupted. Sorry, not... Yeah, it's disrupted. Well, is that a break? Oh no, it's a brilliant. It's a hold. Come on, let's try and break this unit before anything happens. Hopefully causing some disruption and fragmenting them. And that's where we're going to go for the charge. Sad to say, I messed that up a little bit there. I should have actually shot them up for... That's it, we're going to go in there. That could be a break, hopefully going to cause some disruption there as well. Nope, but we need to shoot these Sabro foot up here, because they are going to... threaten the flank of that elephant, and we need to disrupt them. Oh, I know we're going to shoot straight ahead. And we'll shoot straight ahead here. And causing a disruption, which is good. And then we're just going to hammer home this light troops. And we'll go for the charge here. Hopefully, look at the flank here, make these think about what they're doing. And we should try for the charge here, see if they keep. No, they're going to evade. But I've got to say, this is going to cause them some issues. They're going to start directing troops to look at my flank. Oh, sad to say, they are running still. This chariot's just going to stay on that hill. So we're going to put the cavalry on this flank to make them think twice about what to do. So we're going to unleash on these guys here. Concentrate that fire to crack the unit's morale. There we go, looking for that disruption. What's the shot? Oh, unfortunately, that was my bad. And the light, 0 to 68. What? I think we're doing that one. Look at that. Oh, 31. Brilliant. And the lights will... Who's anyone really disrupted? Oh, these guys are actually very disrupted in this rough terrain here. And that's turn. We've done very well there. Let's hopefully we can keep up with that. We're disrupting the units on the flanks. And a rally there for the Eastern Archers. The elephant's safe in combat, stepping on the foot troops and the Iranian foot. Being the Hoplite foot, sorry. And the archers away. Wow, such a fight. These foot Indian Javelin causing a bit of aggravation on their left, making them think twice about what they're doing. We should be able to just step on these now. And there goes the Summer of Foot, hopefully causing fragmentation. Even better, so these guys have got a fantastic charge for the next turn. A lot of their cavalry. So, first of all, we'll try for the shot first, break them through shooting. And that is a break. And this means we can threaten the flank of these guys and then let them think twice about what they're doing. So we're going to hammer home, hopefully looking for a disruption. So these guys are disrupted, but it means very nothing there. Let's turn to face there. And we're going to go for that Iranian cavalry. Probably going to flee them off the board. Chariot, not even worth moving off that hill just yet. Not even worth a charge there. And let's maybe try and disrupt one of these units. Maybe improve the rates of the charge for these javelin men. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think the zone of control is for these Persian immortals, which we're going to have to weather the charge. Alright, so let's see. 0 to 50. This ballista is absolutely a beast against cavalry. So we're going to aim. Sad to say. Let's see if I can turn it and shoot at these guys. No, they're blocked, so we can undo that. So I think we're going to go. What's that? 0 to. I think we're going to go for the cavalry at the rear again. And disrupting them. Brilliant. Well, let's see what happens here first before I make a decision what I do with this elephant. I want to charge here, but they're going to run away. And that's turn. Quite successful in my opinion. Sad to say the elephant now is charging away. And a rally there. I didn't know where that rally was actually. There's the impact of the Persian immortals on the javelin men. I need the elephants to hook to the left a little bit there. And there's the first unit of archers taking the pain train. Wasting the ammo on the elephant there and disrupting the elephant. Unfortunately, he says wasting. Okay, we will go for this charge. We are going to go to the left now. Okie dokie, let's weather the archer shot here. And in the rear here. And we need to help these guys here. We're going to shoot these to 1824. Brilliant, disrupted, and that's going to better for the charge for me. And here we're going to the flank. Disrupting the cavalry there, so then we're going to shoot them up and then charge them in the rear. Oh, unfortunately not a catch, which would have been good. This right flank actually doing... Oh, and this leads right up for a flank shot on the cavalry with the ballista. And fragmented. Brilliant. Can we actually shoot them with anybody? I think they'll be out of range if we turn. Oh no, this could be a break. Fortunately, no. Let's hammer home this unit. Might leave this last unit to shoot them Eastern archers. Go on, let's go for the charge. I know they're going to flee off the field, but that's the way it's going to happen. Did they catch them? No, they didn't. And these guys are just squaring off at the moment in time, which is good for me because they're not doing anything to harm me. This could be a loss here for the javelin men, and it is disrupting them, falling them back. But quite a successful few turns here. We're doing very well, in my opinion. The Persians have made a match. I've got a match for their archer skills. And this could be a break again. And it is a break, causing disruption there on the archers. And the immortals pushing forwards. And they just fragmented archers looking around. These guys turn around now. Safe to bring the chariot down off the hill. That's it. Leave the elephants alone, please. And they are off in that centre. Hopefully look hocking to the left. And they do. Good. And a rally there from elephant. So, let's... Fortunately here, they're getting blocked. So we'll charge here. And we do get them. Fantastic. And they will just charge off and run away for the rest of the game. We're going to charge to the left. Hopefully pushing over. Nope. Okay, so where can we cause? So let's have a look at the ballista shot. So this could be a break here. And it isn't. So who can shoot a full volley? 2 to 12. And a break. Brilliant, that's what we want. We can turn around here, look at the lights. These guys can turn to the left. And then it's now a case of turning over to the left side to weather the shots here. Oh, we can actually shoot over them there. Brill. Remember, there is a unit of cavalry here, but we can move stuff to the left still. Oh, we can move behind them and then shoot there. And move the chariot right down. Not a good chance to attack, but we can just shoot them up. And of course it's going to be... them being disrupted has not helped them. We need to turn around and hammer these immortals at the same time as trying to keep everybody else at bay. And brilliant, fragmenting them. We're going to have to turn and face them. And turn and face here. But yeah, quite a successful turn there again. Roll on to the next turn. And the elephants hopefully won't pursue more. A rally for them, but wasn't a complete rally from fleeing troops. The Immortals choosing to shoot away. And there's the charge. I'm disrupted, so I'm probably going to have a loss there. Elephant getting hit again. Oh, that archfight is deafening, really bad to that elephant. Okay. And not even worth that charge. So, fire away at the Immortals. Oh, can I turn to shoot? What's this? 2 to 14. Can I shoot the cavalry on the right? Nope. Can I shoot anything on the left? Which I doubt I can. No. So it's going to have to be this infantry to the left. We'll charge here, hopefully get us right there. I'm just going to turn to face. So we are massively running out of ammo. So I need to form up because they are going to kill that cavalry, kill the infantry. Oh, that'd be good. And they stay. Should have shot them with them first, but no, that's a rookie mistake. They're going to run away, of course. Sadly, they didn't go to the right. And we're going to I'm going to turn these around. I thought may get a break here. Going to have to shoot away here at the Immortals. Pointless turning. And this combat where I'm definitely going to lose. Hopefully not breaking the artillery piece and disrupting it. Not even a win there, is there? At least it's going to be there for cannon fodder. And a rally there for them. And the Immortals planning to shoot. The infantry turning around to shoot the elephant. The elephant's now the main focus of the enemy. And here come the Iranian cavalry back on. I'm hoping we're going to mash some of this infantry up now as well. So, and a push back onto the Persians Immortals. And a rally there for me. Fantastic. But sadly there. Okay, these guys are going to turn around and actually, can they turn? They can't turn and shoot, so we'll turn and shoot next turn. And it's firing away in the rear of these gentlemen. So I'm looking for the charge here, which should be a big win. And hopefully push onto the rear of these Immortals. No, they don't. They push to the left. And we're going to push here to threaten the rear of the Immortals. And we are going to turn, even though it brings it down to 4. Even it's 4 there. Ammo is low. And it's not even worth the charge. And the chariot, it is worth charging the chariot in. Disrupting the Iranian cavalry. And that could then be off on the right side, but nope. We'll turn these guys around. Turn these guys to the top. Too much cavalry to chase down. And a break for the guys who just rallied. And the javelin should run up. We're going to deal with these guys. Actually, we're going to probably put them there. And that's turn. 11 turns left. All to play for. Actually not, I think the Persians are getting smashed here. Persians deciding to shoot rather than charge. Elephant in the rear. Javelin on the left getting shot up again, but they can take the hits. Coming elephant. Elephant 1-on-1's not my ideal day, and that's why. Persian on the right breaking. A chariot actually doing well. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic victory for the Indian Empire, smashing the thing. So we're still out on governor, so it was on more than difficult. So there you go, the Persians getting outshot left, right and centre, them Indian elephants just doing all of the bad stuff. So there you go, guys. So don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. This has been another preview of the Rise of Persia DLC, coming out very, very soon. Keep your eyes on this channel, folks, and I shall see you on the next battlefield, wherever that may be. See you later, folks, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.